Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday, the Ghana Black Stars, they took on Legon Cities in a friendly game, and it ended 3-1 in favor of the Ghana Black Stars. We got a first look, well, personally I got a first look at this crop of players, the locally based players that have been called up by coach CK Akono, and I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on what I saw, what I'm expecting, and how I expect them to play against South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. Remember, foreign-based players might not make it, but I've got some information telling me that the foreign-based players could make it, and that the FA is trying to make a strong case for the national team players who are foreign-based to come through, because the clubs in Europe are worried about the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID is not yet over, guys. If you are wondering, it is not yet over. The vaccines are out, but we still have to be careful and cautious. So we're talking about KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko'S, a new signing. They've signed another Brazilian player. We'll be looking at that one today. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we all know Ghana Black Stars are preparing in earnest for the games between South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. The Ghana Black Stars in the first leg of these two games won both of them. They were their first two games, and they won both of them to get 6 points. They need just a point to qualify through the AFCON 2022, which will be held next year, January, in Cameroon. They were looking to get these players, the locally based players that have been called up, because of the fact that foreign based players cannot make it into the country owing to the COVID-19 pandemic and its restrictions it has imposed on travel in and around the world. The game is going to be played in South Africa, and South Africa has issues with the COVID. Now to the game that was played yesterday, that was between the Ghana Black Stars and Legon Cities. Before I begin to give my analysis, yes, Legon Cities are not the ultimate or the best test for the Ghana Black Stars players, but that is who they played, and based on this performance, this is what I think of the Black Stars going forward. Yesterday I realized that the main man for the Ghana Black Stars is the experienced one in Wakasu. In my opinion, he was all over the pitch, helping out in defense, scoring goals, assisting, so many things. He was all over the pitch. I think Wakasu has taken over the mantle. He captained the side yesterday, and I won't be surprised if he captains against South Africa. He is, along with Emmanuel Boateng, they are the only foreign-based players in camp right now. Reports arrive that Papate and Amate could join the camp later on. So one of the players I saw that really impressed me was Mubarak Wakasu. Great show from him. He was all over the pitch, albeit just being Legon Cities, but you can only beat what is put in front of you, and what was in front of the Black Stars yesterday was Legon City. So the starting lineup included goalkeeper Eric Ofori, Imodo Ibrahim, Ismail Ganyu. There was Gladson Awako, who was earlier dominant in the exchanges. I liked how he was pivotal in most of the passes in midfield, pass and move that he was doing for the Ghana Black Stars. It was a great game, you know, and Ghana emerged a 3-1 winners. Kwame Poku showed his goal-scoring abilities for the Black Stars also, as he has now for KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko'S, and also now eventually he is going to USM Algiers. He will show for them. But the first goal he scored, I think he could have done well with the first shot he got. It was unfortunate, but the ball looked to have fallen behind him, and he had to make a pass before getting the ball back to find the back of the net for that first goal. The second goal was an assist from Kwame Poku into the path of Mubarak Wakasu, who nodded it home, tapped it in mostly. It was almost a volley, a tapped-in volley into the back of the net, and eventually Mubarak Wakasu played the free kick that eventually got Ghana the third goal. Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan got on the score sheet, scoring in the dying embers of the game a penalty, which turned out to be a consolation goal for the Legon City's boys. So my thoughts on the Black Stars. The truth is that I'm not going to read too much into this game. They got the win, and that's the most important thing right now. It's a results game, and the boys have not played enough together. These are a bunch of new players, relatively new players to the Ghana Black Stars, and I would have to give them a chance to see how well they'll do against South Africa. The truth is that none of the two teams will have the full strength of their squad with the issues with COVID-19 restrictions and all that. They will not have the full strength of their squad. So it will be difficult. It will be difficult to charge and say that South Africa will beat Ghana or Ghana will beat South Africa. It was not a game that I was using to judge the two teams' abilities. I think there's a lot of work to do. CK Akpona will be adding the polishing touches, and I'm hearing that this Friday the final squad will be named by him. So we'll be looking at that closely as well. All in all, it was a great warm-up. Great to see the players in action. Great to see everyone else play. Great to see everything. And I was happy with the way things went out, and the result was emphatic 3-1 in the end. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box if you caught a glimpse of everything about the game. How did you see the game? What do you think are Ghana's chances? Probably tomorrow when the final squad list is called, we'll have some foreign-based players in there, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm thinking a lot of the players on the team will be dominated by locally based players, and we should brace ourselves for that reality. KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko'S have signed another Brazilian. Yes, you heard me right. Vinicius Michael Silva de Moraes is now a Porcupine Warrior. The Brazilian forward, formerly of Fluminense, Brazil, Kotoko'S City and Vasalunds FC IF Sweden, joins on a 2.5-year deal. Vinicius has had previous stints with those two clubs. Will team up with Brazilian playmaker Fabio Gama, and it's going to be an interesting front line after KUMASI completed the signing of Safo Taylor a few days ago. Vinicius was born in 1993, April 19th. Simply known as Michael, Brazilian footballer who plays as a forward. He played in Japan as well. In April 2019, Michael went on trial at Kotoko'S City. The trial went well, and the club announced that he had signed with the player. They had signed with the player on 17th April. He signed a 1-year deal and got the number 23 shirt. On the same day as the official announcement on 19th January, Michael got his debut for against BK forward and also scored in that game. So this looks like an interesting signing. KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko'S going the Samba way, getting another signing from Brazil. We'll see how he partners with Gama, Taylor. People are calling the front three now GTV. I don't know. But that is what they are calling it now. So that has been it for today. The Ghana Black Stars took on Legon Cities. They won 3-1 Samoa Jan with a consolation goal. A warm-up game ahead of the AFCON 2021 qualifier game between South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. We also listened to the announcement of KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko'S new player, a Brazilian, Vinicius Silva de Moraes. Let me know what you think about the new Kotoko'S signing and the performance of the Black Stars versus Legon Cities. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.